Because I'm the important one. He very nearly leapt to his death trying to climb the tree. I very nearly jumped over the log I was aiming for.
Bloody creepers!
Huh? Did you say magic creepers?
I said bloody creepers.
Oh. Okay, I was unaware we had magic creepers on this. And I'm quite grateful.
Ah, you mock me for having putting heads up everywhere, but the mobs are getting caught on them.
I know, I mocked you, but then I've actually added quite a few to the collection. I've put up about 3 since mocking you.
Hehe. Skelly Bob's attacked a creeper.
Oh, jolly good show. Is this auto? No, this is not auto repair, this axe, is it? But it's cheap repair, it's just a stick, isn't it?
Yeah.
This guy's gone red.
No, it was our other world where that had
Auto repair.
Auto repair, yes.
Is this, what level is this? Master. Oh, yeah, it's not getting any higher.
No.
We've got modifiers to, we can add modifiers to it.
Yeah, what is it to give it, you know, auto repair?
Slime.
Okay.
We have a slimy tree, so I don't know if that would, I don't know if that's a different type of slime, but we can try that if you want. Chop a bit of tree down and attach it to the axe.
Well, I suppose we could.
Yeah, give it auto repair, but as I said, it's not really difficult to repair as is, because it's just a single solitary stick. We're not doing a very good job of bashing the leaves. I've just realised I keep missing bits. Just going to focus on the wood. Completely ignored most of the leaves. I am chopping a tree. Is it a stick? I'm going to check. Repair material wooden.
Yeah, well, I think if I have to do too much more of this gravel, I'm just going to fall asleep.
Well, do something else then.
I need these bits so I can get the alternator done, and then things get easier.
Oh, yeah, but you could always just do something else and come back to it.
I've got a stack of gravel left to go.
I was going to say, to be fair, that's what you do when building monotonous things on your Xbox.
Yeah,
you build half a building and then you go off and build something else, and then get halfway through that and go off and build something else, and then halfway through that and then go back to the first building.
Eventually.
Yeah, like months later. You've got lots of unfinished buildings on your world.
At the moment I've only got 3, the airport, the hotel, and a house.
Well, yeah, but the airport and the hotel are pretty big builds. The airport is a huge build. Hotel's fairly large, to be fair.
Yeah. I mean, putting in all the lights on the runway and having them all turn on and off at the same time. I know you don't have the same things as on PC, but it still does a good job.
Yeah.
Especially seeing as they've now actually added in the ability to have the PC crafting.
PC crafting on Xbox?
Yeah.
Not like having to remember recipes.
Yeah.
So you say you've added, they've actually just removed recipes then.
Well, no, because I mean, ever since the Xbox Minecraft came out, it's always been the simplified...
Oh, well, I chopped down that entire tree and I only got 4 saplings.
Well, just enough to replant it then.
What about Xbox? What?
When it first came out, it only ever had the...
survival mode. Didn't even have creative, did it?
No, not only that, you know...
But, well, to be fair, PC started off pretty basic. That was even less than creative. That was... Well, that was creative, but it didn't have day-night cycles or monsters or anything on mods or...
No.
Way back in alpha.
Many, many moons ago.
Bone meal. Get this jungle tree back up and down here. Come on. I'm bone mealing all of you.
I think you just have to do one of them.
I know. I don't know which ones. I just used 9
Any
of
of
the
them.
bone meal. Right.
It's just
Should
any
have
of
plenty
them,
of wood
but...
to go under the platform now and build this.
Fair enough. Oh, I've got an emerald. I've got one of the
Shall I
2 bits I
build it?
need.
I'll build it down here, because then it can be his leg. Right, let's go. Oh.
Don't die, don't die.
I'm not dying. Just check. Give it time.
Well, I got an emerald. One of the 2 bits I need.
Whoa! Celebration! Celebrate good times. Come on!
Really? Is this, you know, a repayment for the Chaperone song?
No, this is just me singing.
Okay. Better not be repayment. I can take out the water you've put down, just remember that.
I can beat you to it. Being in
Got
control
any
of my own
torches?
destiny.
Right, back to getting more gravel for me. Yay.
Yay! Sounds exciting.
It is. I get gravel, I sieve it. I get gravel, I sieve it. I get more gravel, I sieve more gravel.
Oh, will the excitement and the fun never end?
I know, right?
I am totes gel.
So you should be.
So totally jealous. Well gel, mate. Well gel. This is not low enough. So
B-O-R-E-D spells?
Jeff. That was
Correct.
Jeffrey.
God, that's loud.
Is it? My
So-
my casual whistling.
Let's go back to one of our favourite old topics. Seen any good films recently?
Yes, actually, yes. I went and saw Pixels.
Ah, fair enough. Any good?
Actually, yeah, it was surprisingly well written.
Fair enough.
I wasn't. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting a lot, but it looked mildly entertaining, and it was.
It sufficed.
Yeah, we saw it on the. Accidentally ended up getting the advanced screening
Oh, fair enough.
rather than the opening weekend, so we saw it a couple of days earlier than most people. Yeah, it was pretty good actually. I'd say it's worth a watch, especially if you're into gaming.
I am. I must say though, I find Adam Sandler films a bit hit and miss.
Yeah, I know. I had that. I was like, they looked quite good, and then I remember Adam Sandler was in it. I was like, maybe not. And then
I mean, I love some of his films, such as Anger Management. That one is brilliant.
yeah, but no, this one is But you don't like Will Ferrell either, do you? Which is why possibly like the
Yeah.
overacting, the in your face overacting,
Yeah.
which he actually sort of doesn't really do in this film. He tones it down quite a lot.
Okay.
He's quite well behaved.
I think it's probably one I'll watch when it comes out on DVD.
Yeah, or if you
I will.
or if you get a cheap cinema ticket, then go for it. Or if you like Adam Sandler, go for it. You personally, maybe go see it cheap if you can. Get a Nectar card and save up some points for cinema vouchers or something. No, it was actually pretty good. It was quite well written. The graphics were special effects even. Graphics.
I mean, I must admit, I do want to see it because of Peter Dinklage.
Yes.
And I like
Indeed.
Game of Thrones. He plays one of my favourite characters in it as Tyrion Lannister.
Well, he does not play Tyrion Lannister in this.
Well, no, but still, I do look forward to seeing him in it in something other than.
You think Dinklage is pretty good in the film actually. He's quite funny. I won't give anything away, but
No, please don't.
no, he's also quite entertaining.
But, I think the most recent film I've seen was good old Terminator Genesis.
I never got around to seeing that one actually. I wanted to.
It's the best one they've done since Judgment Day.
Is it?
Yes.
Which one? Judgment Day was the second one.
Second one.
Right, yeah, but that's not hard then. The third one was a bit rubbish, and the fourth one was good, but it was Sam Worthington.
Sam Worthington played the human hybrid.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a human hybrid, was it? It was the successful he was a cyborg like all of them, but he'd been programmed to think he was human.
Well, no, he had a human heart.
Spoilers.
Yeah, spoiler alert. He had a human heart and, human brain. He was effectively human.
Well, yeah, he'd been replaced by part, but he wasn't. There wasn't. Where's the dirt? I came down here without any dirt. I can't actually plant the tree.
Oh, that's just stupid.
I know I am stupid. That's why I'm down here. What's that there? I've made a makeshift staircase as well. I've got this bucket of water and I'm having to just move it and pick it up and move it so that I can swim up.
Oh no, I went to see the Minions movie as well.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was pretty good. I thoroughly enjoyed that actually.
It was very funny. The only thing I disliked was they gave away most of the best jokes in the trailers.
I said exactly that same thing. The trailers, if you watch the trailers, they kind of spoiled. I thought at least the first 10 minutes of the film.
Yeah. Well, it was more than that. I mean,
well, yeah, but I mean, they spoiled the first 10 minutes of the film, and then there was quite a lot of references in the trailers that for the rest of the film. So it was you kind of knew a lot of stuff was coming from watching the trailers.
Yeah.
Which is a danger because I mean they wanted to put it out there to get people to come and see it, but
I mean it was quite a short film. It was only about an hour and 10, maybe an hour and 20 minutes long.
Well, it sort of is a kids' film.
Yeah.
So considering it's a kids' film, I thought there was actually quite again spoilers if you haven't seen it. Minor spoilers, not really spoilers, but there was a
fair bit of adult humour.
Well, yeah. Considering it's a kids' film, there was a lot of references that they weren't going to get. They were going to go straight over their heads.
I think that's because, much like SpongeBob, it's something meant for kids, but a lot of adults watch it.
Yeah, well, the first Despicable Me was meant as a kids' film, but it just was so hugely popular they went, oh, we're onto something here.
Yeah.
Made a second one and went, well, actually, people like the films, but they like the Minions, let's give them their own outing.
Yeah, I think they could have done a bit better, but it was
I quite enjoyed it. I shall probably be going out to get it when it's on DVD.
Oh, definitely.
As with Pixels, to be fair, I'm going to get that one on DVD, But
no, don't get me wrong. I did enjoy Minions. I wish they hadn't given so much of the jokes away.
I said exactly that same thing. They gave too much away in the trailers, and a lot of the jokes as well. They gave away a lot of the jokes in the trailers. They set it up in the film and you go, oh, this looks like it. Oh no, wait, I know this bit from the trailer.
Yeah,
I know what's going to happen. I've seen it in the trailer.
I do want to go and see the next Mission Impossible as well.
Yeah, that looks good. That's been out for a little bit. Apparently, that's quite funny.
Yeah.
There's a few films I want to see actually, but
good old Simon Pegg having a bigger role in it again, and
speaking of Simon Pegg, his film looks mildly amusing.
Oh,
I don't know if I'll pay full price to see it. I might go when it go see it cheap, but it's absolutely everything or whatever it is.
That does look brilliant, yes.
It looks funny because it's Simon Pegg, and generally he's pretty good in almost everything I've seen him in.
Almost everything you've seen him in.
I see what I inadvertently did there. Completely unintentional that, but did I make a... Oh. I did, but I didn't make a way down. I didn't make a legitimate way down to... I just used water to get down and then water to get back up. That was very clever of me.
Yeah, there's quite a few films I want to go and see. Of course, now we've got a release date as well for possibly one of the most anticipated films, Deadpool.
Ah, yes, Deadpool.
I am looking forward to seeing that.
I want to see that. I don't know how it'll play, because Deadpool in Wolverine was awesome. Awful, not awesome.
Yeah, no,
it was awful.
It's
But
not.
they've admitted that now, and this is more actually.
It's not affiliated with.
No, it's not. It is actually Deadpool as he's meant to be.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
if you've
funny,
seen,
he's weird, and he's meta.
yeah,
Um,
I did like the reference that they've got on the trailer, which is oh, and I want a suit, but don't make it green or animated. Of course, subtly referencing to his brief stint as the Green Lantern.
yes. Yes. Well, again, yeah, he's meta.
But yeah, no, that film does look
How have I... What?
amazing.
I took away the... What?
The what?
I took away the water. The bucket now has water in it, but the water is not moving. So apparently at some point I've made a second source block.
Okay, that
With...
should be impossible with one.
Well, it is, because the block is missing. Just the rest of the water... The source block of water is missing. The rest of the water hasn't disappeared though.
So it's a glitch then.
It is a glitch, yeah.
Yeah.
The glitch I can swim in.
Yeah, no, there's plenty of films coming out that, you know.
I didn't think this through. I jumped into the water, but there's no actual way back up. I've got to build a way back up out of the water now.
You're not having the best of time over there, are you?
No. The one I'm about to train. Ow. Why am I still taking damage? I've got oxygen down here. What the hell?
Because apparently it still thinks there's the source block there.
But it didn't... It wasn't... I don't know. I'm scared and confused.
Yeah, look at your oxygen bar. It was going down even when you were there.
I'm scared and confused. I don't like it. Get... Water? Sure. Go away, water. Nobody wants you. You're not supposed to be here. Oh god, it's strong. I can't fight the cat even with the... Right, I'm gonna have to... This is weird.
We're failing.
Yeah, not everything we do is weird, just, you know, most of it.
Well, I've managed to get 2 emeralds and no diamonds yet, so I'm still no closer really to making what I need to. And ow, damn you, Skelly.
There we go, the water's gone now. I did have a second source block. But from one...
Yeah, let's not look directly at the bugs.
Do not look directly at the bugs.
Hehehe.
I see what you did there.
Yes.
So now I have a very peculiar staircase down to this platform.
I'm sure you can fix it.
And still no dirt. No, I fixed the water, I just can't be bothered to fix the staircase. I've just got sort of 1.5 staircases.
Well, I think we might have to call it a day there. Remember we had to cut in the middle.
We did, yes. So we have, yeah, it has been another hour.
So.
Yes, but well, before we cut, if I just... Oh, there's an army of monsters. And I'm stuck on walrus. I deal with these monsters, and I'm going to go and plant my tree. Damn, that creeper was devastating. He took out, like, 6 other monsters.
He did most of the job
sort
for
of
us.
me. Gonna heal up. Have we got any dirt anywhere? I made some dirt, but you appear to have stolen it.
I have not stolen anything.
I've put some dirt into compost. I'm sure I did.
I've done nothing.
We're out. There's a cactus there.
Well done.
Yes, I know it's there because I planted it. So I have, as usual, no excuse. Don't you cough at me? It's just mean. Completely uncalled for. Right, let's
That's better.
see if I can just make a bit of... Have you crashed?
No, I paused it so I could turn my mic off and hit the wrong bloody button.
Ah, wow, okay. Well, we said we were going to end it anyway, so that's probably a good place. I will just finish up with my the planting of the tree. I probably won't even let it go, I just want to actually get it placed as a sapling. And I have bone meal, so I might grow it and just see what it looks like. So, thank you very much from Ray, I guess, for watching. Are you still with us on Skype?
No, I'm still here. I'm back on the server. I'm trying to keep.
Oh, hello.
I'm keeping the mobs off of you.
I see. I didn't realise you rejoined.
Yeah, it only took a moment.
I see. I was doing a goodbye from me and a goodbye from you thing, like the two Ronnies. Except it was just a goodbye from you, because
I'm still here.
I know, I can't get rid of you. Right. Plant to you. I've got 2 saplings. That is not enough for some dirt. You've got 2 worms. Put them in there.
Well, I guess they'll just have to tune in next time.
Brain that can go in. Spider eye. Bit of string. Oh, carrots. What kind of carrots?
So this is sounding like a very weird concoction.
Yes, this is my dinner. Composting in a barrel on the floor here.
Yummy.
Oh dear. You may not want to look down there, Mr. Ray. There's an arrow in your coin.
Oh dear.
I'm not quite sure how you haven't noticed that until now.
Oh, pull it out, pull it out.
Yeah, do I pull it out or leave it in? Do I pull it out or leave it in? I'd say probably leave that in. There's a lot of arteries in the area. And veins. Big major ones. A lot of blood flowing. So, yeah.
Is that an arrow in your crotch, or are you just happy to see me?
It turns out it was an arrow in your crotch because you now appear to be bleeding everywhere.
Oh god.
Right, so let's get this party started. So I'm going to put that there. I've never planted a tree on the sapling is not upside down. You'd have thought the sapling would be upside down since you have to plant it on the ceiling, but apparently not. Okay.
Would you like me to bone meal it for you?
I've got some myself. You wish to stand aside, sir? You bone meal it for me. I just used 12 pieces.
I don't think you've given it enough room.
What, underneath?
Yeah.
Alright then. Just do this. Give it a bit more room. We'll end it here. We'll just skip forward to like 15 seconds or something just so we can see the results. And then thank you very much for watching.
Yes.
And we shall see you next time. Ta-da.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, and welcome to a new series of Magical Kingdom. I've just decided I wanted to start a new series. And these are some kind of like magical mods, and some ancient mods. Specifically, the main mod I'm going to be looking at is Ancient Warfare. You can sort of raise an army of NPCs to fight for you, and you can get some little villagers to run around and dig quarries and harvest farms and stuff for you. Dazed to confused state that I am always. Oh god, birds! Off to a good start there. Step out of my house and immediately get blown to Kingdom Come. What is that? What is that? There's a creeper there. What is that? Oh god. Ah, next to this big scary thing that hits like a truck. What is that? Swamper. Oh god, and I'm drowning. Smelted on one bit of coal, I'm not sure, but I'll take it. So, there we go. Bam! Research station. So, you may be thinking this is a really small area, but this is probably going to just turn into my crafting area, and I'll have my storage upstairs stuff, so I won't need to worry about space just yet. So, my research station, bam, there it is. I have got all the ingredients I need now for my my research book, I believe. So, what was the recipe for it? 2 iron, 4 leather, 3 paper. Alright, simple enough. Oh, oh. Whack that in there. I was researching invention. Don't know why it says no. It's invention, and then engineering. No, invention, agriculture, and farming. So for invention, 4 torches, 12 sticks, 3 string, and 4 charcoal. There we go. 1 piece of string. Blam. That's there we go. Yeah. So it. Ooh, got a heart as well. Consumes all the items you put in there. There you go, nice leather jacket. So I've just researched invention.